Hey there, everybody. Welcome back for another Outlaws of Thunder Junction standard deck video. So today I'm going to be diving into a deck that it's been around for a while. I haven't had a chance to play it, and I'm finally getting a chance to try it out there, and that's the 5-color domain deck. This particular build is the build that won the most recent Pro Tour for Outlaws of Thunder Junction, and it's a pretty solid deck, and I figure I'd give it a spin on the ladder. But before I dive into it, just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the videos and want to see more of them, hit that subscribe button for my channel and hit that like button. It definitely helps out for the videos, and you'll get notified anytime I post new video content. So let's go ahead and dive into the deck and the idea behind it. For those of you who aren't familiar with the 5-color domain, it's a deck that utilizes the power of having each basic land type in the deck for your lands, and the New Capenna Triome lands really bring out the strength of it, because each of them is the 3 basic land types. You have Sparrow's Headquarters, Jetmir's Garden, Zeotora's Proving Ground, and Rafine's Tower. And between all of those lands, you have each of the basic land types. And there's some powerful spells that take advantage of that. The reason why it's called the domain deck is because you have Leyline Binding, which is a flash enchantment that can exile a non-land permanent, and it costs 1 land less to cast for each basic land type among lands you control. Same thing with Herd Migration. You can cast it for 7 mana and create 3/3 green beast creature tokens for each basic land type among lands you control, or you can pay 1 and a green and discard it to search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it to your hand, and you gain 3 life. But there are other cards that take advantage of having all these different land types. One of them is Cavern of Souls, which you can use. Mainly, you're going to use it to cast your angels, because they're pretty key for the deck, making them uncounterable. And then I'll just finish out the lands here real quick. We have 3 forests and 3 plains, an island, a swamp, and then one utility land, Bosaiju Who Endures, which is really good for taking out an enchantment or an artifact. But getting to the rest of the deck here, we have Atraxa, Grand Unifier. This card's been in the deck for a while. There's been several iterations of the domain deck, but ever since Atraxa, Grand Unifier is released, it found a natural home in the deck. And when it enters the battlefield, you can search your library for a card of each type, and it's a good way to refill your hand. We have Archangel of Wrath, which is a really nice utility angel, flying lifelink, and it has 2 kicker abilities, each one dealing 2 damage to any target, and you can gain life from those kicker triggered abilities. You have the Topiary Stomper, which is really nice. Essentially, it's a fetch card. Lets you go search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield. But it's a Vigilance 4/4 creature that can attack or block once you control 7 or more lands. And one of the newer additions to the deck is Imodane's Recruiter. It's only one in the deck, but it's when he enters the battlefield, you can creatures you control get +1/+0 and haste, and that plays really nicely with setting up the combo with the Herd Migration for usually a game-winning combat strike. But it also has the Adventure Trained Troops, who lets you put 2 White Knight creature tokens with Vigilance onto the battlefield. Aside from the Leyline Binding, it also has Sunfall, which is really great for exiling your opponent's creatures and creating an Incubator token, Depopulate, and then one Long Goodbye, which is really good against Rafine, the Scheming Seer. And then you have stuff that also lets you fetch lands, like Glimpse the Core and Cartographer Survey. One of the new key cards to the deck is Spelunking, which lets you have your lands enter the battlefield untapped, and you can draw a card and put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you control a cave, you can gain 4 life. But it's just a pretty good card for making your tap lands enter the battlefield untapped and being able to draw a card. And then up the beanstalk, anytime you cast a spell of 5 or greater, you can draw a card, but also draws you a card when it enters the battlefield. Even though you're only paying 1 white mana for Leyline Binding, it's really nice that you're able to use this card to trigger up the beanstalk. So oftentimes during the game, you're going to find yourself drawing a lot of cards just due to the high mana cost of a lot of the cards in the deck. So it's a good balance there. So it's a really powerful deck once it gets going, and it can play the short, medium, mid game and the long game, so pretty fun to try. So let's go ahead and try it out on the ladder and see if we continue the winning with it. I think we can keep this because we have a Glimpse of the Core and a Top Prairie Stomper. Play that on turn 1 and then do the Forest. Play Glimpse of the Core. Okay. Okay. Playing Boros. It's like a Convoke deck. Yep. Interesting. Now we drew up to populate. That's good. Play that. Go get that other planes. They got a pretty strong force there. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and depopulate. Do another. Looks like we'll have to depopulate again. Although this time, let's see, we will Sunfall, get a double trigger on the beanstalk. They're giving us a game with just 2 lands, though. Okay, nice. Yeah. Although we have everything we need now. I think so, yeah, we can cast Atraxa. Do need to hit that 10 land threshold. That way we can do Herd Migration and Mudain's Recruiter. Keep playing lands. I'm also gonna cast Atraxa. And let's go get gosh, some good stuff. There's that Sunfall we put at the bottom. Flunking. Yeah. Okay. So I think we'll probably discard to populate Cartographer, Cavern of Souls. We could use the rest though. Looks like they might have lost connection. I think we're gonna get the win here. Yep. We were taking control anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's playable. See if you can play our early up the beanstalk. Wonder if this is a mono black skeletons or mono black aggro. Yeah, it looks like it's skeletons. Now they're going all out. Yeah, let's do a forest. Ooh, that was quick. Down to 10. However, I think it's best that we Sunfall. Alrighty. Normally I would have cast Atraxa, but we're so close to death that I think we need to gain some life. Could cycle that. Then just cast that. I think we'll cast it with one trigger, and then we'll cycle that to get some more life. We'll see what they have planned. Okay. I think we'll do the Angel of Wrath. Double kicker. That leaves us 2 mana up to activate our incubate token. Although I'm leaving that to the side. In case they attack, but nothing's happening there, so I'm going to go ahead and activate it. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, we'll get rid of her. double triggered. Ah, darn it. You notice for each one of those trigger instances. Go ahead and dump Sunfall. We'll get another one with Atraxa if we can. That was a mistake there with the Archangel. I'll go ahead and attack here. Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, we'll just go ahead and attack here. Nice. Good comeback. Okay. I'm not really liking this hand. A little better. We'll keep this. Yeah, I think we'll put the Cavernous Souls back. Nice. Choose Angel on that. Okay. We'll go ahead and cycle this. We'll get us a swamp. Go ahead and pass. Okay. That's set the angel. Do dinosaur with that. Yeah. And we'll pass. They're searching for something. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here. And go ahead and attack here. And we'll pass.
Masahak. Become subdued.
They have 10 land now. Let's see if we can get away with this. Oh, dissipate. Bummer. Okay. Well, worth a shot. No attacks.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
Let's go ahead and cycle that. Go human on that. Not really getting much of our card draw. Don't have much in the graveyard, not much in exile. They dumped a couple of counter spells there. Interesting.
Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
They went half our deck. That's good. I'm just go ahead and take out Jace.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the facts.
There are 23 left in the library. We could mill us for 15.
The data requires scrutiny.
Alrighty. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. They have more counter spells. Okay, that's fine. That leaves it open for us to depopulate.
I will clear your mind.
16 left in the deck. Go ahead and pass there.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and put an end to that restless anchorage. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and cast this. It's uncounterable, so.
None of this calculates.
What we got coming up? Another get lost, huh?
Now you've got it. That's coming off. Keep watch for intruders. Let your blade do the talking.
Kapashk. Imasahak.
Yep. That's it. They milled us. That was quite the grindy game. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this on the play here. Looks like we might be playing against Banned Poison. Yeah. We'll get a planes. And we'll go get an island. That was quick. Can't really afford anymore. Could cast that. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Get rid of that double striker. Do they have us? Yep. Poisoned to death. Bummer. Interesting. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's playable. Mono red. Interesting. It's always fun. Ooh, this would be an interesting deck. I wonder if this is a dragon deck. Pretty aggressive. I think we'll probably stomp and long goodbye. We want to spelunk and long goodbye. Go ahead and play that. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do this. And, go ahead and end the turn. Gonna take some damage anyway. Oof, pretty good. I think we gotta depopulate. Then we'll do some life gain. I think we set ourselves up fairly decently for an Atraxa next turn. get an angel. Hey, we'll take it. Nice win. All right, so that was the 5-color domain deck. It's pretty powerful. We did pretty good there in the beginning. Kind of stumbled towards the end there with a couple losses, but we were able to bounce back and beat that dragon deck. Really strong deck. I can see why it won the Pro Tour. Looks like it struggles against the heavier control decks like the Azorius Control. However, this deck did win the Pro Tour. That means it has a sideboard, and it looks like, looking at the sideboard, it looks like it does have some answers against some of the control deck style stuff, and being able to take out some planeswalkers, counteract non-creature spells, creating incubate tokens with the Chrome Host Seed Shark, and then also against super aggro decks, taking them out with the temporary lockdown. So really cool deck. I'm hoping it survives rotation. I know rotation's coming up soon, so we'll have to see what it keeps and what it loses, but should be fun to explore with, they'll probably replace some of these lands, the Triumph lands, with the Murders at Karlov Manor Surveil lands, if they want to keep it around, so should be interesting. But I'm going to have a link for the deck list in the video description if you want to check it out and play it for yourself. But I think that will do it for me today. Till the next video, everybody, you take care, and we'll see you soon.